the glass. City fading blue, taking rails that let me pass. Pocket in the groove, little steps align and stay. Window writes my plan, I move today. Coffee warmth on fingers, platform sliding lines. To-do typed in lowercase, calm between the signs. Earbuds hold a skyline, soft and still within. Breathing with the pylons, keep the tempo in. If I keep it steady, I'll arrive before the doubt. Tiny winds in rhythm, turning noise to quiet routes. On the morning train, I set my focus in the glass. City fading blue, taking rails that let me pass. Pocket in the groove, little steps align and stay. Window writes my plan, I move today. I move today. Name stops like chapters, bold along the track. Choose one light to follow, leave the clutter back. Text a note to future me, keep your shoulders light. Every door a metronome, blinking into bright. If I hold this pocket, I can clear the crowded mind. Breath counts four, then open morning turns refined. On the morning train, I set my focus in the glass. City fading blue, taking rails that let me pass. Pocket in the groove, little steps align and stay. Window writes my plan, I move today. Daylight, heartbeat taps are free. I align the seconds, calling out my name. Hope is trapped in center, shoulders loose and free. When the curve is over, streets belong to me. On the morning train, I set my focus in the glass. City fading blue, taking rails that let me pass. Pocket in the groove, little steps align and stay. Window writes my plan today. I move my way. Step into the crosswalk, steady light and clear. Yeah. Window seat thin blue line. The city starts to slow. Checklist in lowercase. I breathe and let it flow. Coffee ring on paper. Orbit of my day. Hands tick like crosswalks. Keeping doubts at bay. Count to four, then hold. Shoulders loose and free. Silence shapes the noise into a lane for me. Focus in the glass, the blur becomes a guide. Little steps align, I'm moving from inside. Pocket of the groove, the morning opens wide. Window writes my plan, clear mind, steady stride. Stations like soft chapters, bold along the track. Choose a single highlight, leave the clutter back. Thumb on velvet screen, a promise to my pace. Every door a metronome, blinking into grace. If I keep it steady, I'll arrive before the doubt. Tiny winds in rhythm, draw the quiet out. Tunnel links the daylight, I match the rails to breathe. Edge of thought turns silver, sharp enough to sketch. Focus in the glass, the blur becomes a guide. Little steps align, I'm moving from inside. Pocket of the groove, the morning opens wide. Window writes my plan, clear mind, steady stride. Into the task I go. Quiet, bright and light. City lines, running with my heartbeat. Neon signs crossing times, rhythm and melody. Angels fall like paper cranes, softer at the start, yeah. Shoelace knot of worries loosens with the train. I write the little metronomes that straighten out my brain. Count me in at 4, shoulders light and free. Every turn and tunnel sketches where I'll be. City lines, sitting in my heartbeat. Oh, yeah. Neon signs, crossing times, reading them at my feet. The highline with every light, breathing in the drive. City lights hold me tight, I'm waking into life. Billboards blink like chapters, bold and passing blue. Oh, yeah. Pick a lane of daylight, follow just one clue. Number note to future me, keep the pocket wide. Let the platform echoes pace the courage from inside. I keep it steady, streets will open clean. Steps become the chorus of the places I have been. Underneath the overpass, echoes write my name. All the lines converge to draw a simple through. City lines, running with my heartbeat. Neon signs, crossing times, reading them at my feet. I live every light, breathing in the drive. City lights hold me tight, I'm waking into that. Hey, heartbeat, I'm waking into thrive. Waking into thrive. Coffee on my palm, steam tracing morning lights. White paint on the crosswalk, ticking like the time. City in a whisper, sneakers map the beat. Left, right, I find my pace at every meeting street. Count the lights to 4, shoulder blades unwind. Warmth inside the paper cup keeps the doubts behind. Coffee and crosswalks, drawing stripes in my day. Little sips of courage, clearing lanes on my way. Pocket of the groove where the soft steps stay. Coffee and crosswalks, okay, I'm okay. Notes along the margin, lowercase and clean. Signals blink like heartbeats, steady in between. Breath becomes a metronome, shoulders keep it light. Corners turn to choruses, opening to bright. Keep it in this pocket, let the minutes flow. Green turns into go time, now I'm shading crosswalks. Drawing stripes in my day, little sips of courage, clearing lanes on my way. Pocket of the groove where the sun quiet circles, tracing where I've been. Inbox like a platform, names along the line. I breathe between the headers, make the subject mine. Count to 4, release the shoulders, let it flow. Open, redesign, keep the daylight slow. Inbox 0, I'm clearing up the blue. Tiny winds in motion, lining up the view. Swipe the clutter backward, let the good come through. Inbox 0, calm and newly true. Labels like small stations, tidy, soft and clean. One by one I choose the light, keep the spacing lean. Coffee cools so gently, time begins to bend. Every tick a rhythm, start, reply and send. Hold the pocket steady, quiet finds its way. What I keep and cancel shapes a brighter day. Inbox 0, I'm clearing up the blue. Tiny winds in motion, lining up the view. Swipe the clutter backward, let the good come through. Inbox 0, calm and newly true. I underline the moment, bold it in my mind. Empty like a window, space where plans align. Inbox 0, I'm clearing up the blue. Tiny winds in motion, lining up the view. Swipe the clutter backward, let the good come through. Inbox 0, clear and newly true. Inbox 0, clear and newly true. Who the party to baby? Who the party to baby? Who the party to baby? Silver walls around me, numbers blooming light. Breath becomes a window, shoulders easing right. Coffee in my pocket, pulse in 92. Floors like little chapters, open, passing. Count the chimes to 4, let the minutes slow. I fold the noisy morning, find the room to go. Elevator light, floating on a quiet line. Weightless in the mirror where my edges align. Pocket of the groove, everything is fine. Elevator light, clear head, soft design. Buttons glow like constellations, tidy, warm and small. I choose a single star path, lightly through it all. Phone asleep and gentle, thoughts begin to mend. Doors divide the daylight, start a middle end. Hold the center loosely, let the shoulders breathe. Silence draws a map that I can softly read. Elevator light, floating on a quiet line. Weightless in the mirror where my edges align. Pocket of the groove, everything is fine. Elevator light, clear head, soft design. Tiny hum of cables, lullaby of chrome. I underline a promise, carry calmness home. Elevator light, floating on a quiet line. Weightless in the mirror where my edges align. Pocket of the groove, everything is fine. Elevator light, clear head, soft design. Honey, the hum of cable. Lunch break on the stair, the sunlight folds and sways. Napkins like small sailboats drifting through my day. Calendar in lowercase, gentle on the eyes. I sip the quiet minutes, watch the clouded skies. Count 2, 3, then breathe, shoulders floating free. Day finds a pocket, opens room for me. Lunch cloud, carry me lightly through the blue. Soft steps lining up, everything in view. Pocket of the groove, where simple thoughts come true. Lunch cloud, easy pace, easy you. Messages like sparrows settle on the rail. I choose the quiet branches, let the rush exhale. Crosswalk comes in sunlight, stripes become a score. I follow gentle measures to the open door. Count 2, 3, then breathe, shoulders just floating free. Midday finds a pocket, opens room for me. Lunch cloud, carry me lightly through the blue. Soft steps lining up, everything in view. Pocket of the groove, where simple thoughts come true. Lunch using shortcuts where quiet people meet. Crosswalk clicks in rhythm, traffic hums behind. I turn the smaller corner and keep a steady mind. Count to 3, then breathe, breathe, breathe. Shoulders loose and free. Green lights line a pathway, softly made for me. Shortcut home, I'm taking the lighter lane. Step by step, the day, let's go, it's straight. Pocket of groove, I'm walking clear again. Shortcut home, I'm almost there. Shop signs dim to amber, windows breathe out heat. Message on my way now, calm in every beat. Sidewalk knows my footprints, turns I always trust. Little wins in sequence, brush the city dust. Hold it in this pocket, minutes learn to flow. Every small decision points the way to go. Shortcut home, I'm taking the lighter lane. Step by step, the day, let's go, it's straight. Pocket of groove, I'm walking clear again. Shortcut home, I'm almost there. Quiet under neon, breeze along the line. I said one gentle promise, carry home this time. Shortcut home, I'm taking the lighter lane. Step by step, the day, let's go, it's straight. Pocket of groove, I'm walking clear again. Shortcut home, I'm almost there. Shortcut home, shortcut home, I'm almost Platform air is cool, footsteps fade in pairs. Next train on the board, minute number stares. Phone stays in my pocket, coffee losing heat. I slow my breath and listen to the rhythm under feet. Count to 3, then breathe. Shoulders loose and free. Let the morning settle into where I need to be. Platform echo quiet keeps me clear. Small thoughts line in order, everything is near. Step by step, I find a simple way to go. Calm in the signal under platform echo. Announcements roll like water, names along the rail. I choose a single stop and follow that small trail. Messages can wait now, heartbeat
cool air. Text on my way, shoes match theirs. Small bag, short list, clear lane. Green lights thread the evening rain. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Count to three, then breathe, let the rush release. Hold a steady pocket, make a little peace. Neon errands, list in my sleeve. 2 more stops and I'm free to breathe. Left and right, the corners agree. Neon errands, quick and easy.
Yeah, it's a side street, warm signs, amber glow. Pick up, drop off, keep it slow. Phone down, steps up, clear head. Crosswalk ticks the beat I tread.
Keep it in this pocket, minutes flow in line. Simple wins in order, make the evening fine. Under the neon ceiling, I set one rule: carry home the calm, keep the meter cool. Neon errands, list in my sleeve. 2 more stops and I'm free to breathe. Left and right, the corners agree. Neon errands, quick and easy. Neon errands, pocket of ease. Clear little inside, let me release some. Gate opens with a chime, footsteps all around. Screens glow over shoulders, city signal sound. Out a quiet pocket, coffee in my hand. Find a little breathing room before we reach the stand. Count to 3, then breathe, shoulders loose and free. Let the noise move past, keep the lane for me. Rush hour is soft, I'm steady in the crowd. Small, calm inside, not fast and not too loud. Step by step, the line begins to flow. Rush hour soft, now I know where to go. Yeah. Doors close, gentle pressure, everyone in place. Messages can't wait, now I keep an easy pace. Eyes up for the station, colors change to green. I match the moving rail and keep the corners clean. Hold it in this pocket, minutes learn to glide. Simple wins in order, rhythm from inside. Rush hour is soft, I'm steady in the crowd. Small, calm inside, not fast and not too loud. Step by step, the line begins to flow. Rush hour soft, now I know where to go. Underneath the roof lights, edges turn to clear. I set a quiet promise, carry calm from here. Rush hour is soft, I'm steady in the crowd. Small, calm inside, not fast and not too loud. Step by step, the line begins to flow. Rush hour soft, now I know where to go. Rush hour soft, now I know where to go. keep them warm. Crosswalk ticks in silver, softer than the storm. I choose a smaller pathway, leave the rush behind. Follow little signals, keep the corners kind. Hold it in this pocket, minutes learn to flow. When the signal opens, I'll be set to go. Rain on the line, but I still move through. Blue on the rail and a lighter view. Step by step, the city clears and kind. Rain on the line, calm road in my mind. Underneath the shelter, breath becomes a guide. I set a simple promise, carry light inside. Rain on the line, but I still move through. Blue on the rail and a lighter view. Step by step, the city clears in kind. Rain on the line, calm road in my mind. Rain on the line, cold in my mind. Station lights turning on in time with me. Green and gold showing where I need to be. Step by step, the platform feels like home. Station lights, I'm ready, I can go. Ticket in my pocket, breeze along the track. Messages can wait now, shoulders settle back. Names and stops are steady, letters clean and bright. I follow simple arrows, walking into light. Count to 3, then breathe. Keep the tempo clear. Little winds in order, pull the future near. Station lights turning on in time with me. Green and gold showing where I need to be. Step by step, the platform feels like home. Station lights, I'm ready, I can go. Evening hum around me, doors begin to slide. I mark a quiet promise, keep a softer stride. Phone goes back to pocket, eyes up for the sign. When the chime is ringing, I'm already alive. Hold it in this pocket, minutes learn to flow. Simple things in sequence tell me when to go. Under roof and neon edges turn to clear. I hear the city clapping, soft and near. Station lights turning on in time with me. Green and gold showing where I need to be. Step by step, the platform feels like home. Station lights, I'm ready, I can go. Station lights bright enough to show. Station lights, I'm ready, I can go. Your last transfer on the board, arrows point the way. Shoulders drop a little, I'm lighter for the day. Ticket in my pocket, phone stays out of sight. One more simple platform, then I'm set for night. Count to 3, then breathe. Keep the tempo clear, follow just one signal, bring the ending near. Last transfer, I choose a single line. Step by step, the timing feels like mine. Quiet in my chest and Colors change to green lights, doors begin to slide. I stand where I can enter, come and just a sight. Red becomes a memory, corners easy now. Breathe and finds a pocket, I know when to go. Hold it in this pocket, minutes learn to flow. Simple wins in order, tell me when to go. Last transfer, I choose a single line. Step by step, the timing feels like mine. Quiet in my chest, and focus in my stride. Last transfer, clear road on the inside. Under station ceiling, edges turn to clear. I set a small promise, carry calm from here. Oh, last transfer, I choose a single line. Step by step, the timing feels like mine. Quiet in my chest, and focus in my stride. Last transfer, clear road on the inside. Last transfer, clear road on the inside. My chest, clear road on the inside. Window seat again, lines along the glass. Evening blue is gentle, letting daylight pass. Phone stays in my pocket, shoulders melting slow. I follow simple shadows where the home lights glow. Count to 3, then breathe, keep the center near. Quiet finds a pocket, edges turn to clear. Window seat soft, return to me. Little steps align in low degree. I keep the pace where calm can be. Window seat clear and quietly. Quietly. Street signs blinking amber, doorways breathe out heat. I write a tiny promise, hold the lighter beat. Count to 3, then breathe, hold the pocket slow. When the signal opens, I'll be set to go. Window seat soft, return to me. Little steps align in low degree. I keep the pace where calm can be. Window seat clear and quietly. Tapping. Window seat soft, return to me. Little steps align in low degree. I keep the pace where calm can be. Window seat clear and quietly. Let's up in the window, numbers fade tonight. Keys inside my pocket, always shows a light. Phone stays on silent, shoulders loosen slow. I match my steps to breathing, easy, soft and low. Count to 3, then breathe, let the day release. Open up the quiet gift of steam above the kettle, streets go soft and blue. Messages can wait now, morning will be new. Map becomes a memory, corners lose their speed. I keep the gentle tempo,